Today I am driving Monty. We're working the ground. We have put some grass seed in. We are doing a crop rotation where we are leaving the grass to grow so we can rest the ground for 12 months and then we will replant it next year and we will put fresh veg in again. Today we're using a power harrow, which is just running over the soil lightly and just covering the seed up. I've been brought up on a farm and I've driven tractors all my life, so I do know how most things work on these vehicles, and they're pretty easy to drive. You've just got to have a bit of common sense with them, really. I love what I do, love working here.
Well, what I'm up to at the minute is applying to the RPA, which is the government organisation that deals with payments to farmers, which is every farmer's dream job at this time of year when it's sunny outside, but yeah, it has to be done. As we get paid for doing various things like keeping the soil in a certain condition, making sure hedgerows are in a certain place and abiding by certain rules and regulations. Insects live in hedgerows, birds like to nest in hedgerows, berries are created by the hedgerows, and so there's a whole host of good things that come out of hedges, and it's one of the reasons why the government has asked us to cut them later in the year.
Barn on the Farm started in 2010, so this will be our 9th year of operation. So my jobs during the festival, basically anything you can see. If it's a physical thing, I've probably had something to do with it. During the festival, we do have to move the animals around a bit so that it fits with the layout. This is one of the fields. We've got a stage goes in behind us here. So the donkeys themselves will head down next to the farm shop so that the customers from the farm shop can still enjoy seeing the animals as well as the festival goers. Really looking forward to seeing this year our headliner, actually, Tom Misch. His guitar solos are insane, his voice is incredible. Yeah, it's going to be really exciting.
We mostly have weddings here, but we do have private parties as well, but we do all sorts of events at the barn. We've got 180 people coming tonight. It's the NHS staff party, so they've booked it to give something back to their staff, and they are having a hog roast for everyone and Prosecco on arrival, and it's just going to be a really good night.
It's becoming more and more popular. People are really enjoying informal party options, and that's kind of what we are, locally sourced pork from the butchery. The reason I enjoy doing the barbecues, the pig roasts, is because I really enjoy cooking and I like seeing the enjoyment that people get from it. So I've learned all about the butchery side of it, and I personally bone and rolled all these shoulders of pork. It's been slow roasted for about 6 hours, so I hope these guys really enjoy it.